Jack, you're engaged in trying to save the Vaquita. Why is it so important that this rare marine mammal is saved from extinction?
I mean, that's a very common question that we get, and sort of that's not a question that we should ever have to answer. Why? It has the same right to be on this planet as the rest of us. It's part of this world. Imagine if we treated that the same as we treat people. Like, if 12 people are suddenly to go missing in the Western world, that is completely unacceptable. This animal has a right to be here, and we can't, as a species, continue to move forward and admit defeat whenever we lose a species to extinction. Our species ourselves, modern humans, have been around for 12,000 years farming. And in the last 20 years, we've lost nearly all of the vaquita. Are we going to continue that on for the rhino, for the elephants? Like, when's that going to stop? We are not a virus here to kill our host. We have to work out a way to live sustainably with our planet.
To try and save the Vaquita, you have to go after the illegal fishermen. That means taking on also people backed by the Mexican cartel. You've been shot at, you've had firebombs thrown at you. How risky is your job?
To go out to sea, to go out even just on your day-to-day, that's a risk that we have to take. Like, to wake up in the morning is a risk that we have to take, and indeed I take a few more risks, and my crew take a few more risks. We go out to sea, and we fight against guys with guns to save some animals. That's to most people, a ridiculous thing to do, but the reality is that we take all necessary precautions to ensure our own safety, to ensure our own survival, and someone needs to do it. Otherwise, we will lose this species to extinction.
Final question. We're in this mass extinction event, so there's so much fears of our biodiversity. Is there anything that gives you hope?
This last week, we've seen young people take to the streets like never before. Inspired from a girl who 1 year ago sat alone on the steps of Parliament, of Swedish Parliament, and now 3% of New Zealand have just been marching on the streets. We have had hundreds of thousands everywhere around Europe, and tens of thousands just here. Seeing young people now, it's a different mentality, it's a different mindset, and I think that we are capable of the grand societal change that is necessary.